Well, hello, BBs, and thank you so much for joining me. Today we are going to catch up with Chantal as apparently we've got a rage. And hey, we are almost real time, babies. Yeah. Feels good. Feels real good. This video is brought to us by the great Barbecue Chillin, so a big thank you to them. And a big thank you to all of you. Your support of my teeny tiny channel really means so much. So thank you, BBs. Special thank you to the Skeleton Society, and if you are enjoying the content, go ahead and subscribe. We would love to have you join us in the Boneyard. We've just recently hit over 2,800 babies in the Boneyard, so thank you all so much. So happy to have you all. All your hypes, all your likes. Love talking to you guys in the comments. It all helps out a lot, so thank you. All right, let's see what we're in for, shall we? Okay, so we are starting out strong with, "Hi guys, Sal will be live with Sasa today in a little less than an hour, so please join us." I guess now we know that this is his family member. Some people have stipulated that it's actually his child. It probably is just his cousin or whatever, but I don't know. I just don't like bringing children to this community, so... Okay, so we're getting a lot of clips as far as, like, where he went live with her, which I'm glad. I don't necessarily want to watch, a kid. So I'm glad we're just sort of seeing little snippets, but he's basically, taking her out, took her to the salon, bought some kids some ice cream, like, okay. All sort of nice uncle things to do. Oh gosh. All right. So I'm watching this and Barbecue Chillin sort of just explaining the weirdness that's going on in the video. Sasa is calling Sala Baba, which apparently means father. Um Definitely not helping with the rumors that he's Sasa's dad. I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think this is his child? I just don't know that Chantal would be so, what do I want to say, warm towards this girl if I feel like this was a child that Salah fathered with someone else, but I don't know. Who knows? She's willing to set aside a lot of things for this man, so who knows? But now we've got a picture of the hickey. Oh shit. Now, this does look like a hickey, a very small hickey. To be fair, this also could be bruising from something else, I suppose. Say there was like a rope or something that, rubbed the right way and on a tiny little line, but what are the what are the odds of that? Could be a scratch, I suppose, but it definitely does look like the bruising that would be consistent with a love bite. Okay, so in my opinion, Barbecue Chillin's just making a point to say it's like a very thick looking scratch if it is a scratch, but if you've ever had like a dog that has, how their nails are, they're not really sharp, but they're thick, and if they get you, it sort of leaves like an abrasion instead of an actual scratch like it would, where with a norm, like a cat, for example, that actually cuts the skin and makes you bleed. So I can see how this could be just like an injury, but at the same time, it's in a very convenient spot. So here we have Loop Whoopin kind of calling this out, and it just says, Sala went live with Sasa in the park this morning. Hard pass on reacting to that, but was still from that people are watching. So this is a still from that. People are wondering if it's a hickey. Expect a red lipstick rager from Foodie Beauty tonight. And I think that's exactly what we get. Shit. This bitch is so predictable, but you know what? We're here for it. Now, of course, our girl isn't just gonna let that go. Oh, hell no. She's so confident in her relationship, she just lets the haters slide off her back. Just kidding. Of course, she's gonna address it. Can someone please tell this bored ass woman? Oh, God, I can't read. Can someone please take this bored ass woman on a date or something? Clearly, she has never given or been given a hickey before. That's a scratch on the neck. When he was hugging Julia, she tried to get away, and she scratched him. Is that what he told you, honey? Aw, that's cute. A hickey is on picture 2, a bruise. But since you're desperate for a rage, I'll be sure to be extra happy in my next live. I'm just gonna sit back now and let the dog bark. That's what dogs do. But like for real, how desperate for content. LOL. I just don't think you like people calling out the fact that your man could possibly be cheating on you. I think that's what I think. But okay, Chantal. Feel free to go ahead and show us how unbothered you are. All right, so here she is again. It's like, really, if you're gonna have like such turmoil every time he makes a video, God, I mean, does she just not expect people to like try to talk shit and say anything they can at this point? No? Okay, great. You guys do realize Trisha Paytas put her babies in her video among so many other people, right? Okay. And just because someone else did it, Chantal, doesn't mean it's okay. But as a parent, that was obviously her choice to make. So her channel is also controversial. If your mind automatically goes to that bad, disgusting stuff when you see a child online, you need help, not me. You know what's funny about that, Chantal? I agree the fact that like people that think that about children need help. But when someone was saying crazy, disgusting, gross things live in your audience when you were with this child, you said nothing. The person wasn't even removed from the chat. So don't try to get on some type of high horse as if you try to deter these behaviors, because if anything, you encourage it. Sasa is Sala's close family, and her parents have no issue with it. Why should they? Weirdos. Anyway, that is the last time I'm saying anything on this matter, period. Yeah, I'm sure we're not going to hear anything about this again. And then we've got comments like this that I'm sure she didn't address. It's hard in girl world sometimes. I'll tell you what, it is hard to be a reactor in girl world sometimes because the things I would like to say. Okay, Fountain Gate 2026. Yeah, I'm sure you're eager to move past the hickey rumors and focus back on the fountain. All right. So I guess we're going to get a video about the fountain now.
Hello guys, welcome back to a video here. So this is, I'm laughing because I can't even believe I'm doing this. This is Fountain Gate 2026. Salah wants me to do this because, you know, a lot of people, of course, just can't accept that he made a waterfall fountain type of thing. And well, there's got to be drama, right? With like every little thing. So apparently, this is from Temu. It was delivered.
Does anybody even care about this fountain anymore? Honestly, no one cares. We're moved on to the next topic. No one believed that he got this thing from Temu, okay? It was a joke. People were trolling. But okay, I'm glad this is what you're going to focus on. Perfect.
There's no Temu in Syria. Apparently he's in Kuwait, which, no, you can clearly tell that this is from the house in Syria. And he went live today from Syria in Damascus. So are people going to admit they were wrong? Of course not. There's no accountability from the other side ever. So anyways, we are going to show you pictures here of this fountain being made. And basically, a lot of comments we get to or see is, if water is so scarce in Syria, why would you want to build this? Now, water scarcity, yes, technically, but in the village where he is, the water turns on once a week, and for about 2 days you can fill unlimited amount. You get unlimited water, so unlimited groundwater. So Salah has a bunch of water tanks, which are thousands of gallons. Okay, so he fills the one up that's connected to the waterfall here, and he's good for ever with that. He only turns it on apparently, like he doesn't keep it on all day, so it actually doesn't use as much water as people think. So that's how the water runs where he is. He doesn't really have water scarcity where he is because
well, also in my mind, isn't a fountain sort of like a closed circuit system? So once you have the water in there, it just stays in there. Obviously, some of it's going to evaporate, but like it's not like it's draining back out. You know what I mean?
he has so many water tanks. So anyways, let's get to this waterfall. So what you're looking at here would be, I guess, the outline, chalk or something, outline of the design plan for the waterfall. Here are also the beginning stages of the construction. See some shelving going up there. Here's the next phase. We got the stones going up with, I'm guessing, it's cement holding it together. I'm not sure, or mud, and the tubing.
Okay. Now, you know what? To me, though, this is kind of interesting. Like, I don't think they were going to show this, but why wouldn't you? If he put all this work in, he did all this, he obviously took the photos, so why wouldn't you make content out of this? I don't know. But yeah, it's kind of interesting to see the build of it.
Okay, even more progression here. And he did do this mostly by himself, placing the rocks and everything. He only had help with the like electrical part, like the tubing and stuff like that. And here it is, almost finished. Okay, here's one of the final stages. Adding some nice plants and things. Here it is, although it's still not fully complete. And there you have it. So you don't see the fish in the pond in this one, in the pond area, but there are fish. I think giant goldfish, or I don't know,
I mean, is it the prettiest thing I've ever seen? No, but it's fine. I mean, for what it is, and I mean, it's made of rock and concrete. So, I mean, it's not going to be some polished Venetian looking beautiful thing, but you know what? Maybe this is a traditional Syrian fountain. What do I know? I have no clue. I think it's fine. For what it is, it was handmade. Who gives a shit?
the stringing you see around the top is actually some string lights. He just sits out in his yard, his courtyard area. Like, you have to understand how the Syrian houses, how they be. I wasn't going to do this, but Salah sent me all the pictures and said, make a video showing them the progression so that they understand how it's made. To put into perspective where it's located in his courtyard, like if you were to turn the camera to the left, like all the way to the left, you would be getting the olive tree that was always in my live streams or some of my videos in frame. So he likes to be around water, and this, he explained, just makes it like really relaxing and everything. When he's done his work day and everything, he's really busy. Like, Syrian life is very busy. Very rarely are people lazing around. I mean, I obviously did when I was there, but most people are not lazing around all day. They keep busy and stuff.
Plus, this will look nicer too once the plants grow out a little bit. I mean, people obviously are just going to be critical because it's them, but like I said, for what it is, who gives a shit? Fine. It's in his yard. We don't have to fucking look at it. And the sound of running water is relaxing, so whoopity-doo.
I'm very proud of him for making this. It's very productive. It's very nice. And I'm very, very proud of my husband. And yeah, inshallah, someday I can be hanging out in front of it with him. Who knows? This is the fountain gate. I hope that puts it to rest, because it sure does for us. I will not be addressing anything else ridiculous, but it gave us a kind of a good laugh. So thank you for that.
Even though she said before, I'm not going back to Syria. Well, again, just because shit changes minute by minute.
Bye, guys.
Eating on camera.
Today I'm doing a taste test of the new A&W Smash Burger. Now, I'm only going to be trying the burger because they didn't have onion rings. If your onion rings sell more than your fries, have more onion rings. Like, you should never be out of onion rings at A&W. Onion rings are one of your staples, and this has happened 3 times that I've gone there. And like, the worker is so nice, but they say it as if like, they look at you like, you should know, silly, we're not going to have any onion rings. Like, sorry, we're out of onion rings. Like, it's weird. Anyway, I asked for extra sauce, and he's like, living dangerously, like verbatim, living dangerously, because we already put a lot of sauce on it. There's not enough sauce. I would give this burger 7.5 out of 10. While I have you, I may as well show you a couple things I got at the dollar store. Dollarama here in Canada. I got this makeup bag because I can never have enough, but I think I wanted to get a black one because my eyeliners and like makeup just be staining. All of my makeup bags are white and they're all stained because of my makeup, so a fan with light.
Yeah, she's not worried about the stains on her clothes that she wears out into public in front of other human beings, but yeah, I'm sure you're worried about the stains on the inside of your makeup bag.
So I can put it here in front of me. Some Sharpies so I can draw people for you guys. I got another one of these speakers because they're really good for like $5. There's no price on anything anymore. I think it was $5. A USB. It's like a JBL speaker, and it's not bad quality. And some Rub A535. I just need it. Things be hurting. When I was in the mall, I saw somebody walking, but they weren't moving their arms. Like, they were really tall, probably about 6'4" or 5, and he wasn't moving his arms when he was walking. Like, he was totally lurch maxing. It was weird. I don't know. I don't trust people who don't move their arms when they walk. It's odd. I mean, I don't bend my knees when I walk, so.
Yeah, bitch. Who are you to call out anybody's way of being mobile? You're on a scooter, so shh. Shh.
Anyway, yes. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. I don't get this whole thing of like, no children should. I've been called a pedophile so many times in my fucking comments just because Sasa was in a live stream today. So now now they call me a pedo because of that. You know what I mean? Like, people are so fucking stupid.
You would think that maybe you'd learn a lesson and just not put children on your channel.
My God, this is for them. How are you? I hope they do fucking report me. I hope, please. I hope they do. Can you imagine reporting for child exploitation? So by that logic, every single person that shows a child online in TV shows, Miss fucking Rachel behind bars in the clinker bitch. By that logic, like, do you even hear yourselves anymore? You have literally spent all your years coming after lolcows so ridiculously to the point.
Yeah, Miss Rachel is the equivalent of Girl World. That makes total fucking sense. Yeah. When you make videos on YouTube, there's actually a specific setting that says, is this video intended for children? So it's basically like, is this video made specifically for kids like Miss Rachel? So the comparison she's making is not only ignorant, because I think Miss Rachel is amazing. The work she does for children is, anybody that does stuff like that to me just has like a special place in my heart, because it's like they're doing something to help the world, to shine a light in this dark place. Chantal, on the other hand, is the fucking darkness. So she just needs to shh.
Now where you have become the fucking cows yourselves with this stupid rhetoric that you spew out every day. Sasa is his cousin, his family. Her parents consented. First of all, we're not even in the same country. So if you were like, you're gonna report me for just showing a child who's my husband's family on my channel, that will go well for you. Waste your time, please. I hope you do. Okay, listen, meowing mom. There are going to be pedos everywhere in the world. What the fuck does that have to do with anything? Sasa is fully clothed at a park in Syria. How the fuck is it my problem that pedos exist in the world? Can you please fucking explain that?
I don't know, maybe it's because it's your audience and you can choose to tell these people where to go and you don't. Maybe that.
Fuck off, I keep nasty comments. I blocked every single fucking person. So eat shit, you fucking weirdos. The fact that your mind goes there, you know what? Let's just fucking let the dogs bark. That's what they do. I hate the internet. It's so stupid. No, I didn't get mass reported. For what? Where? I don't know. I don't care. How the fuck we're not even allowed to see children anymore? In any context. Think of the children, oh my fucking God. How about you fucking all eat shit and go to hell to even think that we would endanger Sasa? How about that? Let them bark. Bark, bark. You're the ones going woof woof now. Keep barking. Stay mad. I don't give a fucking shit. We're gonna show whatever we want to show. We're doing nothing wrong. Keep being mad about it. We didn't even ask for any fucking money today, and we're
Yes, we're the mad ones. Clearly.
grifting somehow using Sasa. Why does it matter where the donation goes? It's our fucking channel. It's not yours. Don't worry about where the money goes. We didn't ask for any donations today for Sasa, so don't fucking worry about it. You can't even like take your family member to the park and go live. That's how fucking ridiculous people are. Okay, Nina. I think people are projecting their own trauma onto you and your content. Not your fault, but as someone who is victimized, they need to deal with it. Thank you. Thank you, Nina. I disagree. I think it's just Karens, people who want to find something to be outraged about. Like at this point, no matter what it is I do, they have to be outraged. You know? So in this case, they think it's, oh, there's a child.
And you know that, and yet you still give them content. Like, you know that there would, I'm sure she knew going into it that if she put Sasa on her channel, it was going to cause an outrage. But as we know about our girls, it doesn't matter what type of attention it is. As long as they're getting attention, it's feeding them. So
involved. So they fucking run with it and say that we're pedos. So any of you in the chat who interact with your children, family members in any way, you're apparently pedos by that logic, according to them. Does that not strike you as fucking weird and sick? I agree with you 100%. I also think Stella should do more of the defending. Thank you, Ryder. Thank you so much. Actually, you know what, Ryder? He's the one who... I sent him the picture of that hickey, of that supposed hickey that they were talking about, which is clearly a fucking scratch, okay? So I messaged him, I'm like, look at how fucking R-word these people are. And then he's like, look at the last sentence. And it said like, oh, get ready for a pinky rage. Fucking pathetic people. And then I'm like, yeah, I know. He's like, so ignore them. And that's where I got that line, let the fucking dogs bark, because that's what he doesn't care. That's why he's not defending. He doesn't want to even acknowledge it. He don't care. Can we block I am me, if you don't mind?
So all they said was it didn't look like a cat scratch, it looked like a hickey. And block them.
Clearly a scratch. You just want to start shit, which is not going to happen. So get the fuck out of my chat, bitch. Seriously, why do they have a problem with Sasa? Seriously. And nobody else on the planet, they have a problem with showing their kids online. You do know that Trisha shows her own children. Yeah, and Salah's showing his fucking close family with permission from her parents. Seriously, what's wrong with a child? She's fully fucking clothed. I don't get where they even sexualize that situation. You're the one sexualizing a non-existent situation. The situation is that we all love Sasa. Her fucking smile brightens people's lives, okay, or people's days. So Salah took her to a park, and he's also giving everything he earns from the videos that Sasa's in to her family.
You know what? I also just have the belief that children have a right to privacy, and kids don't need to be broadcasted on the internet. You know what? They don't need to have their lives shown to hundreds of strangers because what? You need attention? So it's one thing to share family, photos with family. Like I know for us and our family, I really don't post online my child anymore. And if we share photos, it's in our like family group text. But again, it's just because you never know who's going to be looking at those photos and for what purposes. So that's just how I feel about it.
It's not your business.
You just said it wasn't our business where the money was going.
It's not your business because we didn't ask for the money. It was just given.
Saw some smoke.
But I'm telling you, like, willingly, that's what Salah plans to do with any money from that video and super chats that were, So, yeah. Now he's doing a lot better off financially now that he's established there and has his business and does other things. Of course, we know that counterfeit, but who gives a fuck about that person? Like, who cares? Like, can you explain to me why that child's opinion matters? Seriously, in any context. Why would I give a fuck, really? I'm waiting for an answer.
Talking about Milky, but I don't know who that is. Child, isn't she 29? LOL.
She acts like a child. What the fuck? Oh my god.
What's this say? Sent stomp. Can't wait for more Sasa Diva content. Don't let the haters get you down. I don't know what 5,000K like on Kick is, but okay.
You guys are freaking... Oh my god. You guys are crazy.
Oh, about 50. All right.
Cannot wait for more Sasa Diva content. Don't let the haters get you down and tell Salah he did a great job today with the stream. Thank you. I told him last night. I told him yesterday too, Nina, when you sent the last super chat. And he said thank you. Okay, this is the last thing I'm gonna fucking say. If you don't want to believe it, if you want to keep freaking out, barking, whatever, stay mad. But at the end of the day, any content we put out with Sasa is only meant to be wholesome and positive. She's family. We love her. Yeah. That's it. That's all,
And yet you know that creeps are watching, making comments, and you're still putting her on there. So.
Yeah, even if the money was going to him, who cares? It's like, it's our monetized channel. And we didn't come on asking for money for Sasa. But why would we not give her the money? If somebody sends a super chat for her, why the fuck would we not give it to her? Like, you'd have to be pretty evil. Oh, these fucking gifts, man. That's crazy, bro. I feel loved. I'm sorry I come on here and shoot my mouth, but like, I know I shouldn't do it, No, Sasa's in Syria. What are they?
Are they saying he took her to Kuwait? I'm confused. She's obviously in Syria. What the crud?
Gonna do? Go to Syria? Her parents don't care because seriously, she's well protected there. Don't worry. Sasa looks like me. Salah calls me Sasa 2.0. Okay, bye 1969. I don't care. I don't even notice you were gone. So who cares? The fuck? Goodbye then. Oh no, let me cater to your feelings. Barf. Okay, Kitten Caboodle. Those are trolls literally coming in to purpose.
So this person said, Chantal, did you not notice two creepy people saying sexual remarks towards Sasa? Why people get concerned as they came in? Yeah. Yeah. She's just always so eager to glaze over these behaviors, Certainly seems to be a pattern.
Do that. That's how fucking sick these people are, okay? And who cares? What is that going to change? They get blocked, it's over. If they don't watch, if you're saying there's a predator, you better not put Sasa on because there's a predator watching her. Okay, he can literally just go outside and see a child. He can literally fucking turn the channel and watch Dr. Rachel. So should Dr. Rachel not have any children on her channel? What the fuck is your logic? You're so fucking dumb. You're not allowed to be in my chat if you're a dumbass, okay? I don't know how many times I have to tell you. No dumbasses are allowed in my chat. You piss me the fuck off. So many people post children on YouTube. Just because a child is in view doesn't mean they're being abused, you fucking weirdos. Okay? Do you understand? I look like crap right now. Oh my god. I have so many blemishes. There's no filter. Red, you said?
I don't believe that there's no filter, but sure, she probably doesn't have the normal filters on.
This is not modest. This is not modest. Pretty simpies. Oh, there's somebody coming.
Showing a forearm? Okay.
Ew, look at my eyelids are really veiny these days. I think he's planning on doing streams 3 days a week. Yeah, he's enjoying it. He likes streaming too. It's not established enough yet, Ryder, because you guys see, like, the internet's unreliable, and I don't ever want to give up, like, what I like streaming. I like having my little, you know. Oh man, when I saw Sasa's slush today, I was like, oh, I miss those slushes. So I used to get me one every single day. Clean your Skechers. I'm gonna be retiring the Skechers. I'm gonna go look at Walmart. Does Walmart have decent shoes? Salah said that I know you're gonna think this is like controlling, but whatever. It's not. I asked Salah just to know if it's permissible to show your feet, and I'm allowed to show my feet, so I can wear sandals. He's like, yeah.
After showing your feet 700 times, you're gonna go ask now. Yeah, I mean, I hate to deny the world those little frickin' stubby nuggets. Come on, we need to see them. No, her feet are something else.
Just cover your body, but your feet, like, it's okay. Peter, I need a pedicure bad. You know what? I might just try it myself. ECP, I can just cut my toenails. I gotta take that nail polish off.
She can't reach to put on socks, but yep, she's gonna give herself a pedicure.
Sis, I still have the nail polish on from the last time you did my pedicure, like last year.
Sisters in the chat.
My toenails not grow. Yeah, they're about this long right now.
Oh my god.
One piece is chipped off.
Shit, no wonder she wants to wear sandals. Her frickin' toenails are too long to fit in shoes.
Could probably use it as a bottle opener. Toenail polish comes off, stays on forever because you don't really do anything with your toes, you know? But with your hands, you use them a lot. When Salah cuts his nails, he has to, like...
Getting my nails done today at 5:30. Can't wait.
He has to put them all in one little pile. Like, he's very OCD about that. So when I do it, one flew on him once, and he went, you know what? You let them go everywhere. You're supposed to, they're gonna make a mess. Put them in one pile and then throw them in the garbage. I'm doing something wrong. It's hard to catch them. They go flying. What am I supposed to do? Over here. Mine fly into oblivion. Exactly. I can't control where they go. Flush one each at a time. Watch the toilet, change clothes, do this 10 times. Or you're disgusting. Ew. Oh, your sarcasm is unmatched because that is exactly how some of you be acting in my chat, okay? And you all act like that, self-righteous about cleanliness, but behind the scenes, you all probably pick your ass and smell it. Okay, so don't come for me.
No, I'm sorry. That's not a normal human behavior, but okay.
When I know you're all arse pickers. My husband grabs... What?
Ew. I don't even want to read that out loud, but okay. Good for you. Proud of you and your smelly husband, I guess.
He tells you to smell it? Oh my god. No, but you know what? Couples do gross things like that to each other. Come on. You guys don't do that kind of gross stuff?
Fuck off with that.
What? Oh, this cream is more effective?
No. That to me sounds like more of a sibling dynamic, but okay. Enjoy your little grand romance with your brother husband, I guess.
Then any cream I have here, and it's from the dollar store for $3.25. Oh my god. That feels like so good. On my back, this cream. It's like warming all over my lower back because I blew my back out. I hurt my back. I heard a snap when I bent over the other day.
She wishes her back was getting blown out.
Yeah, I think he's going tomorrow morning. I have to set my alarm for 8. Oh.
Oh no, she has to get up in the morning now because of his live streams.
There goes your nocturnal lifestyle, right? No, I don't regret coming back. I don't really feel like... I feel like it's just where I belong, I guess. You don't know what our plan always was. You don't know anything
So the plan was always Canada. Kuwait doesn't have permanent residency. They have no choice.
about our plans, Biskov. Nobody does, actually. Things that we had talked about when we first got together, what our plans were. You don't know. That's what I'm saying. You don't know anything about anything. So, I'm not telling you guys,
You're the one that tried to make it seem like he has no interest in coming to Canada. We remember that. So now she's trying to walk that back, I guess.
Everything personal, but we didn't even really have a plan. We were just going with the flow, actually. Most of the time. We never go to Malaysia. What if we go somewhere, I don't know. I mean, we'll see. Thing is I'm keeping all of my future plans quiet from now on because I feel like, it's not that I don't trust you guys. It's just that we're public and I feel like some privacy in life is definitely healthy, you know? And I also believe that there's an evil eye on you. Envy is like an actual thing. It's why it's a deadly sin in the Bible, and it's why it's also haram in Islam, because it's putting an evil eye on someone. That's why we say mashallah. Like if you say, wow, you're so beautiful, mashallah, like because you know that evil eye, people are envious of other people. So if they see that you're doing good or something like that or know your plans, they try to ruin them. Thing
She is not completely off base here. I have heard that, and I do believe that to be true. That even people, even if it's unintentional, you know, you tell a plan and they can put bad intention on it. So I can understand what she's saying there a little bit.
Things never stay the same with me though. Like things change like at the last minute. So weird. Because I'm impulsive, but it's really like not healthy to be like that. It's not good. The people saying, "Oh, he's never." Saw a comment. People comment like he's never coming to Canada, as if they own the immigration laws or whatever. As if it's up to them. So
I'm sorry, do you remember when you were saying how you were going to get Natter deported? I believe that is something she said.
that's what I was mostly meaning, but I'm not confirming for sure or not if we. I don't know. If you can try till you're blue in the face to make me feel bad about Salah taking his close family member to the park, and I don't care. Like you can try to, you can be mad about it all day long. I don't care. I'll never think that it's wrong, and you're never gonna change my mind. So keep your paragraphs. Save your time. The bruise duration color chart. Like, is that a hickey? Like, how do they even notice these? I swear they're like this watching my videos, looking like
Yeah, bitch, people don't like you. They're going to point out shit where they can. Have you not figured that out by now? My God.
zooming in, pause, heavy breathing. Like they're insane, man. You ask ChatG. I don't care. I don't care enough to ask ChatGPT. There's nothing you can say or do or whatever to make me think otherwise. So there's no point. Oh no, then Biscoff. I guess someone's nibbling on his neck. I need to make a.
She's definitely someone, though, that would rather live in her delusion. So, of course, she doesn't want to get. She doesn't want the truth. She wants to live in ignorance. I think we understand that. So, we're pretty much at the end here. I'm sure there's nothing else of value for us to see. So, this is already a long one. So, I want to thank you all so much for spending a part of your day with me. Again, your patience with me getting caught up in Girl World is so appreciated. So thank you all so much. We're almost there, so I'm going to try to get that done sometime this weekend. I want to thank everybody in the Skeleton Society, my members. A special thank you to Barbecue Chillin for the use of their video. Hope you're all doing really well, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.